Let's talk about when you have a homestead dream, but you're in the waiting room stage, and so what you hope and can see so clearly in your mind's eye has yet to unfold. The tension between maintaining hope against the day-to-day reality of waiting can put you in a place of discouragement, despair, and even disappointment. If this is our first time meeting, hi, I'm Cassandra. Like you, I'm a homestead dreamer building my farm dream in a townhouse in the city in between my 9 to 5, an hour or two on weeknights, and a bit more on the weekends. Here and on my blog, becomingafarmgirl.com, I share ways to live a farm-fresh life without land or livestock. As someone who is in her waiting room, it's on my heart to share how I'm finding true contentment even while my homestead dream is a few years away, because it's so important to have joy on the journey to your dream. I find inspiration watching the journey of others unfolding farm dreams, who instead of feeling embarrassed by humble beginnings, advanced day by day in the direction of their dreams.
Thor, Roots and Refuge is about to make their homestead announcement. I know, Booba, we've got to tune in.
Ready as I'm gonna be.
You want to kiss for a second?
There's a before leaving to upload lots of daily content so we can kind of go under the radar. But logistically, it wasn't going to be feasible for us to bring our whole family back. Easier is knowing whose hands we're leaving it in.
Last week, my pastor talked about how the majority of our lives is a process of saying goodbye, within the context of a series on contentment. We're either knowingly and unknowingly saying goodbye to the things we wish we could have had longer, if not forever. Our health gradually or unexpectedly changes for the worst. Our children and pets grow older in the blink of an eye. Friends and family pass. A dynamic at work or in a relationship shifts or ends unexpectedly. Hold fast to your homestead dream, farm girl, and while you wait, don't wish away your days or fail to appreciate the beauty of what you have now, just because you don't have land yet, or chickens yet, or the full-fledged farmhouse yet. Think instead, dear friend, of what you have now at this very moment that may not be with you in the future. God's given you an original storyline, and the way it will unfold is as much about your journey as it is about the destination. While I see my future homestead having a root cellar, a large gas stove, fireplace, a proper porch, and a few other things, that's just it. It's things. It's mostly physical infrastructure and livestock that I just don't have access to now. But what doesn't have to wait is the spirit of my home, and that's what I'm building now. There is a confidence you will build in being faithful with taking daily action towards your dream, and that's what you see me doing here. Sharing some of the small projects that give my home that homestead vibe and are helping me, well, become a farm girl. You know, I don't think it's a coincidence that a lot of the work you do as a farmer is, well, preparing. You can spend years amending the soil on an area of land to get the conditions right to grow. And so it is with your journey to your dream. Removing weeds is routine work. And so it is with the mental self-doubt. Be diligent about removing anything that's not growth and will hold you back. Now, I know that I'm always recommending a book that I've found useful, and that's because having a homestead library with texts that you can hold and refer back to in your hands is so valuable. So if you're interested in the kombucha and gardening books you see me reading, I have links below. No matter the size of your current homestead, you can take steps towards sustainability and increasing self-reliance. Your goal is knowing that you'll scale over time, whether it be a few weeks, months, or even years. Now, I'm certainly not where I want to be, but I wouldn't trade the habits I've built around fermenting, preserving, small space gardening, and the overall industrious and useful skills I've learned for anything. Y'all know that canning not only soothes my soul and sanity, but allows me to support a local family business that grows in abundance what I can't just yet. And you know, this is what makes me feel like I'm already kind of living the good life. I seek progress, not perfection. I celebrate wins and lessons. It's not that I've arrived, it's that I'm becoming. You're becoming. Together, we're becoming farm girls. Dear friend, keep building your dream. On paper, in your mind, in your small space, and in your spare time. I'll see you in my kitchen or garden soon.